Okay, so hello and welcome to room 4014 at the Jumeirah at Etihad Towers in Abu Dhabi, the United Arab Emirates. This is a deluxe king room. It's the standard category of room in this hotel, but this deluxe room is slightly different in that it has a corner bathroom, which I'll show you in just a few minutes. So as we come in off the corridor, we have a lovely king-size bed, which is extremely comfortable, and some great linens on there. Really, really nice bed, actually. At the back of the bed, there's these mirrored panels, which make the room seem quite a bit bigger than it actually is. It's a really good idea. The room itself has lots of technology in it. Let me just show you some of the panels that are on the wall. So, for instance, this panel here, you can control, first of all of the lights go off by doing that. Then you've got Do Not Disturb, Maid, and Corridor lighting. Now, the Do Not Disturb is kind of odd because you would be fooled into thinking that my Do Not Disturb is not currently on, but in actual fact it is. The Do Not Disturb has been wired to be green when actually on, which is not, in my view anyway, intuitive. I think it should be the other way around, but that's how they did it. There's the aircon. Aircon is very effective at keeping you nice and cool in these summer months in the UAE. Over here we've got a nice work desk, which I've been using quite a lot because I've been here on business for 7 nights. And the hotel provides complimentary Wi-Fi for an unlimited number of devices, which is a really good thing because there's nothing that irritates me more than a 5-star hotel that you have to pay for wireless internet access in. That just really grates with me, so that's a really good inclusion. Here we've got a hairdryer and a seating area with a sofa, like a lounge armchair, and also a table, which I guess you could use if you ordered room service. You've got this cabinet here, which has got like wine and glassware, and down here you've got an espresso machine. Complimentary water gets put in the room every day, which is really nice. And then there's the minibar. Now, one of the things I am going to comment on in this hotel, because I think it's important that I don't just point out the good things, but I point out the things which I think are not so good, is I'm not sure that the finish of this hotel is up to the standard I would expect in a 5-star hotel. For instance, look at that. That is not the finish that I expect in a 5-star hotel, and it's not really the sort of finish I expect in a Jumeirah property. It looks like it's been thrown together really, really quickly in some places in the room, which is a little bit of a criticism because this is supposed to be a 5-star hotel and it is supposed to be the flagship hotel of Jumeirah in Abu Dhabi. So I expect better because I expect a lot of the brand. However, having said that, I think it does make up for it a little bit with this fabulous corner bathroom. So you've got floor-to-ceiling windows that are mirrored on the outside, just in case you were wondering, and this fabulous freestanding tub. The room is pretty much all marble, with the exception of this lovely mosaic wall, which is really in keeping with the kind of location that we're at, I guess. Here's double vanity sinks with marble surround. Not too bad toiletries, not the best, but they're only for a business trip, so that's okay. All right, boys? Then we've got over here the hugest walk-in shower I've seen in a very long time, especially in this type of business hotel, and that water pressure is by far the strongest I've ever experienced in any hotel anywhere in the world. So they've got their infrastructure right, because you've got to remember we're on the 40th floor of a skyscraper. Just look down how far high up we are. So their infrastructure is right because you wouldn't have water pressure that was that good if it wasn't. Now, I don't know if you know about Etihad Towers, but it's a collection of 5 skyscrapers, and you can see one of the other ones just there. One of them is the Jumeirah Hotel, which is the one I'm staying in. That's Tower 1. And then the other towers are serviced residences as well as private residences as well. Just around this corner, that's where you'll find the toilet, and we are in the Middle East, So you find the wash facilities as well. So this is room 4014 at the Jumeirah Hotel at Etihad Towers.